Alright, so here we are again, wrapping it up. We're just finished today focusing on success. Day 28 of 30, from job to calling in 30 days, re-engaged capstone course. So today was all about focusing on success and different ways to do that. Two big things that I got out of this. One, live for yourself, but really live on purpose. And then two is take people with you. I mean, we kind of talked about that with sharing success in the last time, and tomorrow passing success on to others, and then finally, of course, ensuring success for yourself, for others, and yourself forever. But what made it interesting for me it brings it back to a book that I read over summer a few months ago called "The Selfish Plan to Change the World." And by the title, you might think, okay, well, that's I don't know what this book's going to be about, but really it's all about how you can do good by being selfish. What that means is, what is the cause that you really care about? What is something that you really care about? Is it the fact, is it like hospitals? Do you care about medicine? Do you want to create an impact? Do you really have a strong feeling about medicine? Well, okay, and that's a selfish thing. You care about that more than I do. That medicine is great, but I don't have a big passion for it. I just don't. So that's where it's a selfish plan to change the world, because as you're fulfilling your selfish desires, which are, let's bring medicine to more people, you're changing the world, right? So that's one thing that I think of, and I try to think about that on an individual level too. I saw something today that said, maybe you don't need to look for a big change in your life. Look to add one additional good thing every day. I was like, right. That's what I try to do for others. It's, how do I become that good thing for them every day? Is it, oh, the person behind me only has one item at the grocery store. Let me buy that for them. It's gonna make their day, right? Oh, the person, oh, I'm walking in the mall and this person can't open the door. They have too many bags. Oh, let me get the door for you. Oh, this person is carrying something and they're struggling by themselves. Oh, let me help you out. Oh, you're driving somewhere. You see someone trying to pull out. Oh, let me slow down. Let me flash the lights. Let you in. Right? It's small little things that could be the additional good thing that makes somebody's day. And when I kind of connect the two here, one is benefiting others, and the other is, how do you live on purpose? It's, okay, what am I really passionate about? It brings back to section 1, identifying and attaining clarity. What do you really care about? What is really important to you, and why? And for me, I love just seeing people achieve their full potential, and I love being able to empower people in that sense. So for me, that's part of success. It's let me find a way to do things for people where they are then able to have more responsibility, more ownership, more control, and more success for themselves, which in turn, it makes me feel pretty good too. If it brings me success too, so be it, but that's not what it's about. So in terms of living on purpose too, there's a new thing that I'm kind of adapting as I'm advancing professionally. It's, if you're not good at it, you really have two options. Either get good at it or have somebody else do it. And that's the same thing, if you don't like it. Well, I'm realizing, I love to eat, but I could eat all the time, basically nonstop. Like, I don't like to cook. So now I'm using meal prep service, and it could be a few other things, but that's really the bottom line. It's what are you passionate about? What are you good at? And then how do you share that with others? So that's it for today. We'll finish up the last 2 days coming up here tomorrow and Friday, and then that'll be it. Only blessings.